everybody? Welcome back to the Speakeasy.
Did you push the button?
Did you push the button?
Is it going? Okay, well, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men. Seth got one over on us.
Today we have a Cutty Sark Prohibition bottled at 100 proof.
Why the hell do they call it Prohibition?
Because it was, hold on. Damn good. They call it Prohibition because during the American Prohibition, it was around the time when this came out, they made it specifically to smuggle into the United States during our Prohibition.
I like these guys.
Right?
My brother called it pirate whiskey, and now I'm down. Were they run by a Jew?
I don't think so.
Made in bread houses?
Maybe.
You following?
Yes.
Okay. Peaky Blinders, people.
So it's named, this is a blended scotch named after a famous British ship that had recently docked in London when they made this in 1923. It's Barry Bros and Rudd. So the ones who created it. I'm skipping around on my notes here. Yeah. But yeah, it was made specifically to be smuggled into the United States because during our Prohibition, we were drinking bathtub whiskey and gut rot. Corn liquor.
Most people call it rot gut.
Right, whatever. So, yeah.
You have like a whole page there, and you said like a paragraph.
I know. Just give me a second.
Okay.
There was a famous rum runner named Bill McCoy, and it was possible, more than likely, that he transferred, smuggled a bunch of this to the United States.
Any relation?
I don't think so. But that's where on the back of the bottle it says the real McCoy.
Oh!
So he was. He was so famous, however you want to say it, for getting good quality, authentic items and goods illegally that they nicknamed him the real McCoy. Then, by the time Prohibition was repealed in 1933, Cutty Sark was already a well enough established brand in the United States that when the exporting to the United States was already pretty well set up to just transfer over legally. And in less than 30 years, Cutty Sark became the first scotch to sell over 1 million cases in the United States alone.
Wow.
In 2010, Edrington bought the brand name from Barry Bros and Rudd, and they were the supplier from 1933. Like they were the exporters, or 1936. So kind of just took over the whole company. Gordon Cooper was an astronaut. 1963. Took a 50 milliliter bottle of this on the Mercury 9 space.
So this has been to space?
This has been to space.
Wow.
I wrote it over here and I wasn't sure where to put it in there because after I wrote...
Was it like an orbit mission or something?
They didn't have a whole lot on the space mission. It was just a mission to space.
Okay.
I guess I could have looked up the Mercury 9 and then gave you more information on that, but...
It's not really whiskey related. That's pretty tangential. The reason we're actually reviewing it is I went to Chicago with my dad before he passed away, and I decided to walk to the nearest watering hole. And I intentionally picked this bar after I passed two other ones, because the two other ones I passed looked like bullshit bars playing rap music, and I looked in this one, and because I saw a bunch of old trucks sitting outside, and there was a bunch of old men sitting inside, and I was like, this is the bar I'm going to go to. And I looked around and I ordered a glass of this, and then I ordered 2 more. I was pretty impressed with it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yep, ordered some Chicago pizza, and They said it'd be about 40 minutes. It was about a 20-minute walk back to the pizza place, and then about 10 minutes from there to the hotel that we were staying at. So I finished my glasses, which took me about 20 minutes, and then I walked down the street, picked up the pizza, and walked down and had the pizza with Dad. It was a damn good day. Man, this is good. Yeah, I get peaty notes, I get toffee, I get some caramel. I'm going to go with caramel. It's not quite butterscotch.
I think any butterscotch might be masked by everything else.
They say black pepper on the bottle?
Uh-huh.
No.
Black pepper maybe on the finish, like, or a little bit after it's done.
Oh, some of that little afterburn, maybe.
Mm.
I don't perceive that as black pepper. Now I'm getting a little bit of vanilla.
There are over 40 different whiskeys that get blended to make this.
All right, lightning round. Name them off.
A lot.
Anytime I say vanilla as a note now, I can't do anything but think of the guy from the new Coke commercial. There's a Coke commercial, if you even watch anything on YouTube, you've got to have seen it by now, for orange vanilla. These guys walk in like orange clothes, and they're like, orange! And then there's this dude in a white suit, and he's all dusty, he's got a big fucking scar across his eye, and he's like, vanilla.
Oh.
Orange! And they just stand up, and then a big bar fight starts. And it's like this old saloon style setup, but then a can of orange vanilla Coke rolls outside, and it tastes like fucking garbage, by the way. Coke, just stop it.
Yes, please.
Just make vanilla Coke, we're cool.
Oh, vanilla Cokes.
Yeah, and the guy picks it up, takes a drink, whatever.
Okay.
But the scarred up dude in the white suit is exactly what I think of literally every time I say the word vanilla. I just think of that guy standing up being like, vanilla!
That's hilarious. The only orange vanilla Coke commercial I've seen is there's like a old truck with a bunch of oranges, and then like a Coke truck, and then like some kind of vanilla vehicle. I don't remember what it was, and I think they all crash into each other. I wasn't paying that close attention to it.
Yep.
Did you just check your phone?
I did.
During film?
I did.
Filming.
I got like 6 texts at once.
Yeah, that's.
I was making sure nobody was important enough that I needed to stop the video, like something happened to my kids or something.
Gotcha.
That's a lot of texts to receive at one time.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, guys.
So, what? I think this one gets an 8 for me.
Yeah, I was actually going to give it a 9. That might be partially because of the memory, but I took a sip of it and I was like, man, this is good. Alright, so if I'm going to make a budget bar, I'm probably going to have Rye 1 be my budget rye whiskey, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be my Scotch. Wild Turkey 101 is going to be my bourbon. My Irish is probably going to be Jameson Black Barrel. I think all of those are under $30. So this is like right at 30, but so is Jameson Black Barrel. So that would be... I could drink those for the rest of my life and live. I would want something a little smokier, if I'm being honest, but I could live with that.
You always have to have the wild card.
Yeah.
There's always got to be a wild card. Maybe you have a wild card for each one, but
yeah,
at least one wild card.
Yeah. I love this Scotch, but nothing beats smoky whiskey for me. As far as Scotch goes, nothing beats bourbon.
Yeah.
As far as liquids go.
It's a warm summer day.
Bourbon, the only thing I would want more than an unlimited supply of bourbon is an unlimited supply of oil so that I could make a bunch of money and buy a shitload of bourbon.
Yes.
Alright, so this lands at 8.5. Till we see you again, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We are the Dirt Road Men. That was a clank.
Hello. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, drop us a comment, and check out our Facebook page for daily updates.